All right, and we're live. Welcome to Brickbender Underworld, and today I've got Julian, or Bricksmith here.
Either one works.
And we're going to go talk about some of the post-Philly BrickFest 2018.
Yeah, Philly.
Yeah. So
pleasure to be here, sir. Thank you for inviting me.
Well, thank you for coming.
Hey, not a problem. Not a problem. Alex is having a rough evening. If you hear him in the background, that's Alex giving Mom a hard time.
I see you got your city almost all back together.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got a little time between doctor's appointments and picking up my medication today, so I did a little something.
Looking good.
Thank you. Thank you. So I got a big stack on, right? Whatever. Anyway.
Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Put you on the big screen.
Oh, the little white box that makes me on the big screen.
Okay.
There's a green.
You're on the big screen for everybody.
Oh, hello.
I know you like to put everybody else on the big screen.
I do. I like to be there myself too, though.
All right. So tell me, what's Philly BrickFest all about? From somebody who hasn't ever been.
Okay, depends on if it's your first time or your second time or your third time or your fourth time. My first time back in 2016, it was all about the experience. We were showing, but it was still like a fan experience, and there was, I hadn't met everybody, and there was a ton of superstars there, and it was games, and it was go nonstop, party. But in 2016, it was like, okay, I'm back. Here's my family. I know about the games. I might play some if one of my friends wants to go. But let's just have a good time and hang out and talk Lego or, sing Kumbaya. I mean, that, or even have, we had Big B was cooking in the middle of the, had a crock pot and was cooking. So donuts for breakfast and crock pot for dinner. So, it was a real family event this time for me, even though my family didn't get to go, but it was still all about the Lego family. I feel like I was still overwhelmed. In 2018, it's massive. You can't take everything in. You can't. You don't have time. 4 days is 5 days. It's not long enough to take it all in. But you gotta cherish every moment you get and just ride it out like, this is it. This is the last time you're ever gonna get to go. So that's, in a nutshell, I think that's how I feel.
All right.
Yeah.
Looks like we're having a little bit of technical difficulty. I got the wrong chat up.
Oh, okay.
Let
me see what I can do.
Find the right chat. Sorry, guys. Bear with me.
Oh, yeah. No, this is cool. It wouldn't be a night with Bricksmith if
sorry, guys. Bear with me.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
There we go. All right, got the right chat.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave it shut then. All right. I can't see what you guys are saying. I don't have the chat open because you guys would preoccupy me. All right. Well, I'm going to leave it shut then. I can't see what you guys are saying. I don't have the chat open because you guys would preoccupy me.
All right. So it looks like we've got Hoosier Bricks. We got Ellen. We got Emily Coral. All right, so it looks like we've got Hoosier Bricks. We got Ellen.
What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pause the video in the background that you have the chat open with.
There we go. I got it.
All right. Okay.
That's what I was trying to figure out where it was. All right. Yeah. So let's see who else is in here. Brainy Bricks is here. Hey, Brainy, get in.
Get to the chopper.
Then I Build with Bricks is here.
Hey, I Build with Bricks. How's it going? I went and I checked out his live stream last night with you. We were hanging out in the same live chat.
Yeah. Definitely a good time there.
Oh, absolutely. I like his wall Now he's going to do it up his wall. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Go check out I build with bricks if you want to hear what we're talking about. Woohoo!
All right. So next question. How is Philly BrickFest laid out?
Okay. You walk in the door and what Clutch called it Exhibit Hall A. That's where we are. That's where the displayers are. But you walk in, and right on your right is where you register to get in. And then straight ahead is pin lug and those awesome trains. And then the other cool stuff behind that is still pin lug and other local lugs. Right next to that is the YouTubers. That's us. And every year I go, it's just getting bigger and bigger. And then I was across, I was like, I'm looking across from where I was sitting, and it was like the freelancers, other people from other places that didn't have their lug there or their YouTube group. And I met a really cool dude. He was like, "This is my first convention. My name's Keith Straw. And here's what I built. And I'm done setting up. Do you want help?" And I was like, God bless you. His display was 2 base plates. He slid it out the box, set it down on the Lazy Susan, and was done. That's the dream. And then, okay, so past that, then they had some vendors and the Ghostbusters and the Tumbler and that stuff. And then in Exhibit Hall B, they had even more vendors, the Glow Zone, which is where I don't know if everybody hasn't ever seen this, is you take translucent black light sensitive bricks and then you build something and then you put it in there and then there's a competition for it and then you can win a Rocky if you're better than Bubba, and no one's ever been better than Bubba. So in the existence of the Glow Zone, Bubba has won every single year.
So. Speaking of Rockies, you got 2 this time. What were those for?
I got 3.
3. Oh, I saw 2 of them. I missed the
other. Oh, you see, I am Brick Sisters and Friends. I'm the and Friends.
Gotcha.
This little guy won me my 3rd. We did a Brickhead collab where everybody's like, "Let's do a Brickhead," and I was like, "Woo!" Well, actually, that's not completely true. Brick Jams. He's like, I was at his house. He's like, "Hey, man, you want to build one?" I was like, "Yeah." So we busted open about 5 or 10 Brickheads and went crazy. But yeah, I got. So that was the collab. I'm hoping to get the instructions on how to build one because I don't want to tear it down, and I'm going to try and build it multicolor.
Cool.
So to represent the third one. But these 2, this one is for, one of these is for best town and best castle. So it was voted on by the presenters who actually were at Philly, like Pinlug, the YouTubers, and then the unaffiliated. And
gotcha.
Then yeah, there was another lug back there that were into Bionicle, so that was cool too. So I got to see some cool stuff. Yeah, so but yeah.
Very cool. So you were there for Wednesday or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
I got there Wednesday night, like 10:30, and was met in the lobby of the hotel that I was not staying at by about 10 to 12 people that I have and have not met before. And we were playing. They were playing a game when I got there, and the game kind of ended when I showed up. We got a little rowdy, and then we went to bed. And then I stayed through. I left Monday morning. So I experienced all day Thursday, all day Friday, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday.
Gotcha. And so what do they do on like Thursday, Friday before they open it to the public?
What now?
What kind of stuff goes on before they open it to the public?
There was some games, which were cool. And Thursday we got there about 8. There was a raffle. and then I busted my rump, and then Brick Jams and Mrs. Brick Jams and Keith helped me put my city together like right now. So, and that right now took about 3.5 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. We were supposed, me and Jams were going to go see Clutch, Bricks on the Dollar store that morning.
Mm-hmm.
And no, because by the time we were getting ready to go, it was like, I got to finish getting this stuff put together, man. So luckily, Clutch is a great dude, and he let us come late at night instead.
That's awesome. Hey, Darth Hall, how are you? Good to see you.
Hey, Darth Hall, that guy gives out great hugs. You think my hugs are great? That guy gives out some great hugs.
Who's your Bricks is here?
Hey, Hoosh.
The Brickhead family's here.
Hey, Nick, how you doing?
Imperial Brick Productions.
Imperial Bricks, it's always great to see you. Always around.
Thanks for coming. All right, so Thursday, Fridays set up and games, and you guys keep yourself entertained.
Yep.
And then
3-hour lunches, yeah.
3-hour lunches, yeah. Everybody's on lunch, right?
Yeah. One time there, two-parter story here. One time I sat down to lunch with 30 other people. It took them forever to get everybody's food. And then another story is every time, Clutch said every time he come in Exhibit Hall A, there was not the first YouTuber in our square. So, yeah, we stayed running. Yeah, it was good times.
Yeah. So Saturday and Sunday is it's open to the public. Yep. And you guys stay around your tables pretty much.
You can do whatever you want. You could. I set out business cards and I walked off, and I did this and I did that, and let's see what else. And once the open hours close, that we do stuff like on Saturday, like play games and stay up and drink adult beverages. And build funny looking things. That happened. And then Sunday it was pack up, get out, and have another big dinner with the extended family. So
how long does it usually take you guys to pack up?
Funny enough, it took about 3.5 hours to set up. It only took about 20 minutes to shut her down. Same people were helping. The city was in a box in no time. And it was actually packed better coming home than it was going there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you sent your display on ahead before you actually flew in, right? How bad was it?
Honestly, it was more messed up after I got home than it was when I got to Philly. Plus, when it's all multicolored, you can't really tell where it fell off of. So I just started collecting a bag of loose pieces, and I've got the bag, but I still don't know where to go. Everything's still staying together, so I figure it's okay.
Very cool. Very cool. So, of all the displays you saw, because you walked around, right?
I didn't, barely.
No, you didn't walk around?
I walked around, but I didn't stop and look at everything. Don't tell me to pick one. Go ahead, try. Go ahead, try.
Okay, so what was your favorite area?
Oh God, all of them. I saw a Star Wars table that was as big as my house. It was awesome. It was Battle on Hoth, I think. It was cool. And then there was, oh dear God, there was Hinkle stuff was really cool looking. I was stuck next to the roller coaster.
Is that the real roller coaster or the Lepin roller coaster?
Well, it's got its own name, but I called it the Lepin roller coaster the whole time just to give bricks hard, and they might be bricks a hard time. But it was Fickett has that classic space that was always nice. Darth Hall had some more Star Wars, and this was like right up next to me. I love Dee's Ninjago City. Good grief! I mean, on and on. It's like you turn and you look and you're like, oh, look at that. Yeah, even the Brick Maniacs train, man, he had an awesome train. Pen lug, you know. Will I am on Instagram. He's a pen lugger. he did a mosaic of the 3 firefighters at Ground Zero raising the flag. That touched me, man. I almost cried. I'm being serious.
Wow.
You know, Samuel's Winter City. I mean, just you name it, man. It's just great everywhere, everything. Good grief. Even Soul Bricks. Brick Soul. He came in with some swords that he had made. Man, that's awesome. He was also toting a sign around that said 1,000 followers on Instagram, and he was very proud of himself, and I was proud of him too. So if you're not following him, go follow him. You're writing this stuff down. Brickman around the world.
No, I'll go back into it later.
Yeah, you guys like if I name somebody, you guys go check them out because they're like real deal Holyfield. I'm just saying. So what did I like? I liked all of it.
All of it.
All of it,
right?
That's it, man. It was gorgeous. Even Keith Straw's yeah, I don't know what you call it. It's in the video. I put up a video of different stuff.
I saw your videos.
Oh, well, thank you.
That was how I kind of experienced Philly BrickFest from home.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just posted one of nothing but pictures and music.
Oh, another one?
Yes, another one. I hear it. Overkill, Bricksmith. No. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Normally we'll come on and you'll go through your Instagram pictures, and those are really cool to see.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah.
So those were my big questions. I guess my last question is if I wanted to exhibit at Philly BrickFest, what do I got to do?
Register for the 4-day event.
Register for the 4-day event.
Show up, and then make sure you write your stuff down on your cards. Because if you don't do this, what was this? The billboards. Oh, this is my other collab that didn't even get nominated. Yeah. You register on these cards. You put them in front of your thing that you want to be considered for, and then the judges go around and then pass out the Duplo bricks, which are right there. I stole them from Philly. I just let you know what's nominated, and then there's a little piece of paper, and then they vote. It takes 2 days to vote. Did we talk about how Brainy Bricks broke the world's record?
No, I was hoping to get it in here.
Well, I mean, I could talk about my feelings of it. It was a feeling of excitement. I've never been involved in anything so surreal. That's the word, surreal. Because, like, you know, I've seen things and I've done things, but then to be involved in that, just to be there, soaking up the energy of the place, it was, you know, pins and needles. It was exciting. Congratulations to him, man. Half a mile. That's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
Crazy. 2,737 feet of Lego. I can't even imagine.
And it wasn't the roundy pieces or the plates. It was 2x4 red brick. You ever walked on red brick? Because I skipped out on the firewalk this year.
No, I've never deliberately walked on Lego.
Well, take that one individual brick, times that by your entire foot, and that is what it feels like. Every step. It's miserable. So are you do you like doing this interview type thing that you're doing here? I mean, you play.
Yeah, I do. I enjoy this. This is kind of a different way for me to get to learn some of the people in the community, and
absolutely,
it's something different for my channel. I mean, and it's something different than what's out there, which is people building stuff, and just talking. Yeah. Or my favorite thing to do is build stuff on your show and make your favorite noise.
just shaking them bricks.
Yeah. There you go.
I really don't mind it. I just like a hard time. If I'm not giving you a hard time, you probably need to be careful because I'm probably not liking you very much. No, I'm kidding.
No, I do. You're fine. I laugh about it. I was like, yeah, let me go mute myself.
Yeah. But
you can't get Brainy in here, can you?
Oh, I can definitely try. Let's see here. Let me do this real quick. Is the problem is that we let me minimize this real quick. Let me double click here. Let's see. Just bear with me. I'm becoming I'm figuring it out. As it's only taken me 4 years to sort of get this. Let's see. He's proud.
Well, luckily I have people like you, and I build with bricks who I call up all the time and go, okay, what the heck am I doing wrong?
All right, Brady, I just sent it through email. So yeah. Well, I'm always here. I may or may not know the answer, and if I don't know the answer, I had an even older OG than me ask me. He's like, "How do you do this?" And I'm like, "No." But yeah. So you're displaying. What are you gonna display next year?
I'm not sure. I know you saw my Instagram picture earlier today, where I kind of had bits and pieces of a city laid out on my dining room table.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about trying to piece that together and change some of those pieces. I just finished that humongous bat cave. That thing was ridiculous. But it was fun. I think my favorite piece out of the whole build, other than the minifigs, is the little bike you build for Robin.
Nice.
That bike.
Yeah.
That with the sidecars, that's pretty cool.
That is cool. I really like the wallpaper pieces.
Yeah, those are neat.
I've never built this set though. I'm just talking about what I've seen on the TVs. What was the last set you built?
That was it. I finished that today.
Nice.
Before that, I don't know. I built so many in the last 3 months. It's
good. Keep it up. Good. Keep it up. That's what I'm talking about.
I built the city police outpost. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that's a good set. Are you talking? Is it the one in the woods?
Yeah, the one. It comes with the truck, bike, 2 helicopters, the cat, the tree guy.
Nice.
Rainy.
You still got that whiteboard around me. If you do, I'm still the only one that can see really. So Rainy from location.
There he is.
What's up, everybody?
How's it going, Rainy?
How y'all doing tonight? Oh,
thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
He's talking about you.
I think Bricksmith, everything you have said has been spot on about BrickFest, hands down. So very good job, man.
Hey, I try. Did you feel the I know you were like doing the walking, but did you feel the electricity in that room that day while you were walking? I felt like I was floating.
I really got bits and pieces of it.
Okay.
Because there were really moments of so intense pain that I was just I was trying not to think of anything.
Yeah.
And but then I'd hear woo in the background, and I'd be like, oh, I know this is going on. So
who's this jerk? Who's making all that noise?
So it was it still is very surreal. It still doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
So my work has had me bring the world records into work, and they're sitting in the near my desk, so everybody can see it. It's pretty cool.
Good deal.
So Brandy, that's the second time you've gotten that record, correct?
Yeah. As dumb as it was to do the first time. Yeah.
Now, the first time was for charity, wasn't it?
Yeah, the first time was for Fairy Bricks, and they had 2,000 Lego sets stolen from their delivery van that they were getting ready to deliver to some hospitalized kids. And my daughter kind of said she wanted to help out, and with the Brainy Bricks Nation community, we just kind of figured out what we were going to do, and we did it. And so we raised, I think, $1,700 altogether for them, which was pretty cool. And went 120 feet, which at the time I thought was like epic. I was like, oh man.
It was.
So, and then the whole timeline kind of got all askew and all crazy. And then BrickFest stepped up, and they were just so awesome. And the whole community, I think, really kind of stood up and said, "Hey, let's do this together." So,
not in my house.
So, but it was so crazy. I was really hoping to go farther. I was really hoping to do twice what I did, but once I hit that half-mile mark, it kind of hit a checkpoint in my mind, and I was like, "Man, I've gone half a mile. I don't know how far I can go." So, but I had this guy standing over there the whole entire time, and I actually posted a photo. I don't even know, Bricksmith, do you remember like wheeling me off?
I do. Yeah. You don't remember it was me, did you?
I had no clue. I was like in a daze, man. I was in a daze.
Yeah.
So
that's
I
actually.
Go ahead, I don't even remember Guinness like giving me the record. Like I'm lucky I had videos and everybody else had videos, because I really don't remember it. So it's just a daze.
Yeah, Bricksomniac says his feet were hurting just watching.
So they're doing pretty good.
Just funny enough, Brady and Jason, my video of you breaking the world record is my highest viewed Philly video so far.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I tell you, I'm gonna be reaching out to everybody and saying, "Hey, if you have video, do you mind? I want to make like a giant compilation of everybody's videos."
I didn't start recording till you got to your record-breaking lap, and then I stopped recording a little bit after that. So I don't have.
No, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
that's what I want. I want just a montage.
Yeah, yeah. You have my permission to use my video, and if I can figure out how to email it to you, we'll do it that way.
I actually know a really cool way, and if anybody in the YouTube world ever wants to know, there is a really cool way that you can essentially download YouTube videos, obviously with people's permission. But
well, I'm gonna do it without. So there.
So, but like Bricksmith said, BrickFest, I heard everybody talk about it. This was my first year, and everybody hyped it up, and I was like, man, this will be fun to go to, but I was not expecting anything. I mean, really, the world record was really cool, but it was like kind of the icing on the cake,
Nice.
The whole entire place was just, it was insane. I've never been in an atmosphere like that with so many people who are so willing to just drop everything and help you out, and just make sure that everybody's having a good time,
For sure.
To include all the people who came to see our mocks, and I saw a bunch of people talking about other people's stuff. Like if Julian wasn't behind his mock and some like Fickin' Bricks was nearby, he'd point out little details to people, and and
I was never behind my mock. There was food to be eaten.
Yeah, so it was. I was in a daze for like the last 3 days when I got back. It was that exciting. So exciting, in fact, that my dad was like, "We got to go next year."
Yeah. Brady's dad was a highlight. I dig it when the old cats can get down.
Yeah.
I'll leave it like that. Yeah. He's a good cat, man. He's a good dude.
So they had an auction, Jason, for charity. BrickFest has a really cool charity, and the name's actually slipping my mind at the moment. Julian, do you know what it is?
Nope, I just know it's the school in Kenya.
Yeah,
I picked that much up.
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot the name of it. But yeah, they essentially by utilizing Lego and just kind of helping out in general and raising funds, they have put a bunch of children through education through school in another country in Kenya. And so they did a charity auction, and I've seen charity auctions. I've never been to one, and it was exactly what you would expect, like from a TV movie, like some really cool products, but probably going for much more than they're even worth. But it's for a good cause, so everybody's just having fun with it. I, in fact, got my favorite thing in the whole entire world, and big shout out to N Talk for donating it.
Oh, you got that? That's you got. All right.
Yeah, I got a Lego cup, like the blue or red one, but it's white and it's got the Lego House logo on it, and it came from the Lego House over in Denmark, and I bid on it, and I kind of hit my cap. And then a bunch of other people bid on it, and then my dad was like, "Nah, this is gonna be ours," and he just like went crazy. So
it was for charity, so it was
exactly.
perfect.
That's awesome. Exactly what he was saying. Yep. He even afterward, he was like, "Man, I should have paid like another $15 or $20 just to get it." So, but it was so great, so great.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, are you gonna try to go next year, Jason?
That is the plan right now. That is the plan.
Yeah. Yeah, I will definitely be taking my display a little more seriously this year. I'm gonna start planning now.
I like it.
And, yeah.
So what did you display this year?
Oh, we don't want to talk about that. No, I'm kidding.
This year I did a scaled down version to my BrickHead guy. I did a scaled version of the 120-foot walk and brought the world record with me. And then my Braille skateboard, I brought that. So
that skateboard's pretty cool.
It is super awesome.
I actually, the camera, I'm taking photos right now. I'm actually doing a photo shoot for Instagram for tomorrow. But on the camera, I got video, No More Bricks. He took some video of me actually riding on the skateboard, but it's like a 3.5 second ride, and I started to hear crackling, and I was like, no, I'm done. So I'm gonna I was like, man, I really want to get more video. So Cutie Bricks is way lighter than I am, so I'm gonna throw her on it.
There you go. That's how you do that.
So Hoosier says he got the best thing of the auction.
Did he now?
Yes.
Did he now?
Did.
I guess that's one man's
opinion. He got it for a steal. Heck of a
listen, it was, what is it? It was $50 over MSRP. We're good.
Yeah, it was very, very good. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, come on, don't be.
I gotta be there. I gotta be there. I'm Captain Humble tonight.
Yeah,
it was for a good cause, man. It was. I don't remember which one he got.
Wasn't it the Cinema Cafe or Corner Cafe?
It was Cafe Corner. That's what it was. Yeah. In multicolor. Out of my city.
You built.
Yeah, it's I replaced it. It's over there. It's next to the diner's over there by Dunder Mifflin. I guess I got to do a video on the diner now.
The diner, yeah, that would be one set that I would only get.
I did it in multicolor. I did it. I started building it March 8th, and it was ready to go for Philly.
Wow.
So, and that's pulling pieces out of my collection.
Yeah.
Where's it at? It's right there.
Right.
I
got you on the big screen. There you are.
Right there. So, right next to Dunder Mifflin, which is right there, and there's that one, and then I can't tell what's over there. So,
do you have interiors on your Dunder Mifflin yet?
I don't have interiors on any of the big boys because I brick on a budget, so it's fourth base plate back, and I'm not playing in it. So they're gutted.
Yeah, I can't. I would love to see a close up of that, man.
What's that?
Probably have on my Instagram, huh? A Dunder Mifflin.
Oh yeah. Well, I built it twice. I'm
a huge Office fan.
Nice. I am too. This is the representation of this is a mock from Pam's painting. So this is what this is. So it's not taken from the actual building; it's taken from the painting that Pam did.
Do you have a light coming from two different directions?
It depends on what type of day it is in Florida, but yeah.
So, very cool. Very cool. So, Brandon, what made you want to break the record a second time?
Well, when Dude Perfect did it, it really did. I tried to keep my cool as much as I could, but it kind of fired me up. And I really wanted to break it at that point. And I really was planning next year to work with a local college, Old Dominion University, and walk their football field. And then Lego broke it, and I was like, man, I kind of feel like if Lego has it now, at least somebody within the community will have it for a while. And I was not planning on doing this. This was not my idea. It was 100% BrickFest. They had Guinness come out. They had things set up. And then it was also the community who really stepped up and said, hey, Brainy should be a part of this. And, with everybody coming together, I didn't have to do a thing except walk on Lego. I had the easy part. Like everybody else did all the work that had to be done, to include cleaning up afterward. Like I didn't lift a finger, so it was it was really amazing and just an honor to do. So I'm trying. I'm hoping that I can maybe work something out with BrickFest and help in some way next year. Do something really cool as well. So we'll see. We got a year to figure it all out. So, or at least
build up some calluses on your feet.
Oh man, I don't know if I'll ever do this record again. That was too tough.
Yeah, I can't even imagine walking 2,737 feet on Lego.
Yeah, like Bricksmith said, it wasn't when I did 120 feet. It was all my Lego. It was just random stuff, and it wasn't as bad because you had all kinds of things. They just had 2x4s, a ton of 2x4s.
150,000.
I have never seen that much of one brick in my life. And Big B has probably seen more than that of one brick in his whole life, but not me. And they hurt. The sides of my feet still have gashes that are healing up, and my left foot got infected, and it's
gross.
It really, yeah, it's no joke. What that can do. So I've been, every time I come on, if kids are watching, I let them know, please do not do this. Like you can hurt yourself. So
Chris is a professional. He's done it twice.
Yeah. So, but it's really cool. And
it really is.
I'm sure, like Bricksmith, do you agree? Philly has kind of been like that jump start I needed to kind of get my ass or my rear in gear,
it is that for everyone.
Yeah.
It is the wake up call. It is the rededication to the hobby. It's the I can do better than I just did when it comes to my stuff. I want to put, like, I'm doing an expansion on the city here in the next couple of months.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm talking about.
Because of Philly.
Yeah, I came back, and luckily my wife, it kind of changed her attitude. She saw all the support that you guys gave, and she was like, what do we need to do to make this great? And we've been shooting in our kitchen, and she's like, no, we need like a setup, a studio setup. So like I've been working nonstop. If I wasn't on right now, I'm not even going on live this week on my Facebook page because everything that I'm putting out, I'm trying to put into this new studio space and set up and get it all perfect. But it really is that kind of, you walk into this atmosphere of just creativity, pure creativity, and everybody's so willing to share. Nobody's like, this is my technique or this is my build. They're like, hey, check out what I did here, and maybe you could do this on your mock, and people are tossing ideas around. And I think that's something that a lot of us don't have, the brick tubers, we do have this kind of small network that we can do things like we're doing right now and kind of toss ideas around. But that one-on-one interaction and being able to take my idea and you make it a little better, and then I make it a little better, and now I got something completely different that I didn't even think of before I got there. It's insane. You really can't put a price on that. It's that creativity boost that at least I felt, and I know Julian did as well. It is it's worth the FIDA display alone, not to mention all the amazing games, all the prizes, all the
beverages.
Oh, okay. So I have to brag.
Okay.
And I'm so pissed that nobody got video on this. So there's a very fun minifig, knock 'em down. You get a Nerf gun, you got to shoot a minifig down. And
I saw that on.
Yeah, what's it called?
Blast-A-Fig. I had Maniac for Bricks. I let him shoot at me on one of my videos.
Yes.
I've missed that. I gotta go back and see that.
Listen, I got 28 videos. Watch them all when you get a time. It's fine. Yeah,
I will.
You missed part of it. I know.
Yeah, my dad was there, and it was my birthday, and we were all just enjoying the evening, and I ended up winning it in the final round, shooting 5 minifigs in a row down. Nice. And I was in no shape to walk to the line, let alone shoot 5 down. And I won a massive set, which actually I'm getting ready to ship off to one of my Brainy Brick Nation members, who was just too cool. That was the other thing, Julian. I'm sure you had this as well. People who watched you on YouTube or via Facebook, and they come up and they go, "Hey, man, I've been watching you for so long," or you start getting messages via Messenger. "Hey, I'm coming in. Where are you going to be?" And some just amazing people, man. It's all about the community. And
I'm fans of the fans.
Yeah, 100%, man.
I got mad. Sold Brick. Is it Bricks? I can't ever get them straight. It's either Brick Soul. It's Sold Brick on Instagram. I saw his post. He said, "I enjoyed my time at Philly." I was like, "Crap, I missed him," because I wanted to see him, And then I saw one from Iceberg Bricks. He's like live with Sold Brick. I was like, live. And then I saw him and Big B walk by me. And I was like, what do you mean you're live? And so I hawked him down and I was like, man, where is he still here? Is he gone? Where is he at? He's like, no, he's right over there. He's looking at pin log. I was like, let's go. Yeah. CP Bricks, Missing Bricks. God, there's I don't want to miss anybody. Lego Freak, I got to meet him. That was cool.
That was cool.
Yeah. So, and then we have some strong T-Fall YouTubers in our little clique, in our little community. Those cats, Vision Bricks, They Might Be Bricks, Robbie Blocks. I'm missing somebody. The Brick Maniac. Those guys were like, they were like super fans, and then they were more creative than some of the grown-ups.
Oh,
more had more ability than, and they're a little pinky than any of us, and they were super fans of us. And then I was like, I'm a fan of you, and they were listening, and they wanted to be taught. I had one of them come up to me. He's like, what do you think about doing this? And I was like, well, normally AFOLs aren't into that. Why don't you try this? And it's like, oh, okay. And they were receptive of, and they weren't, it was, oh man, we got to train them up right. It was good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so Darth Hall says CM Bricks.
CM Bricks, yes.
says Robbie Bricks, Nick's Bricks.
Nick's
And
Bricks.
then Missing Bricks says, you're definitely Mr. Community.
Thank you,
Hands
sir.
down. I think
Thank you,
earned
sir.
that title for sure.
Oh, shucks. You guys are great.
All right. So final thoughts on Philly 2018.
It was too fast. I'm ready for it to come back. I want my family. We'll be there 19. We're going to be rocking out. There's talk of a super collab that I might be part of. It's already going. So
very cool.
And Chris, Brandon,
I would have to say yes. That's the only word I have. Yes. If you only do one thing, yes, it is BrickFest. Even if it's not Philly BrickFest, find a BrickFest near you if you can't make it there, because it's everything. That's it. It's everything.
And a bag of donuts.
Yeah. Rarely am I at a loss for words. And
right. It was good stuff. It was really good stuff. The second time is better than the first, so get excited.
All right. If you're not following either of these two, definitely follow them. They both have great channels.
Thanks, man.
Brainy Bricks on Facebook as well. Bricksmiths on Instagram as well. Check them out.
Wait, real quick. How many people are in the chat right now?
You got 19.
19. Holy crap. Good job, man. Oh.
Can we do a giveaway?
Sure.
I'm down for it. I don't have anything, but I'm down for it. Here you go. 19. Listen, also, Brickbender Underworld, we really appreciate you letting us come on here and just rant and love about the so if you guys aren't following, subscribing, or liking and commenting on Brickbender Underworld, do it. He's got good stuff. Stop motion's awesome. Also, now look out now. How we doing this?
So I can't see the chat, so I'm gonna leave it up to.
I can't see it either.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up to Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
So we just got to keep track of numbers here, Jason. Typically,
all right.
I'll throw a hashtag down. Everybody, you only get one entry. If you enter more than once, you're disqualified. All right, no cheating. All you got to do is throw in the comments hashtag Philly BrickFest, all one word, hashtag Philly BrickFest, into the chat right now. And let's set a time limit. I don't know what time it is. I can't even see a clock.
9:49.
9:49.
You cool to go 5 more minutes, Brickbender?
Sure.
All right, let's give him 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. Julian, you enter in there too. Brickbender, you as well.
I want somebody else. I have 18.
We'll make Bricksmith the last number. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use a random number generator, and just kind of count down how many we have, and we'll tell the random number generator to pick it.
Oh, okay. So I don't have the external chat open. I'm sorry.
I don't either. We're gonna have to rely on Brickbender. There's 19 people, so there should be at least 19 in there.
I've got 15 right now.
Dog, I love it. Say hello to my rhino. Dee gave me that just because she loves me.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Thanks. Also, Brady, I don't
Julie, you got anybody near you? Any other AFOLs that live near you?
I have Brick Jams, who is 2 hours from my house. And we're literally best friends. Yeah, the guy that was right next to me in display is my best friend. So we had to meet in Philly though. We went 1,000 miles to meet up for the first time, and we're only 2 hours apart.
All right, I'm at 16.
You're at 16.
16. All right. Hashtag Philly BrickFest down in the comments. Only one per person. You've got 2 more minutes to go before we pick it out. It looks like 3 of you have not entered.
Well, they may not. We usually got creepers or people watching without talking. Yeah.
Creepers can win too. All you got to do is come out of creep mode.
Yep. So you said you got 16. Just because I'm Mr. Community and I can't see them, Jason. Who are they? Can you just run their names down?
Yeah, I will. Brick Blaze said he thought he was your best friend.
Oh, he is. I have a large best friend group. It's cool.
So we got Imperial Brick Productions.
Nice.
Cheery Duncan, Darth Hall, Missing Bricks, Brick Blaze, Shiny Bricks, Kellen, Bricksomniac, I Build with Bricks, Kevin A. Hinkle, and Talk.
And Talk.
Spirit Particles, Chris for Bricks for Chris, Brick Song, Emily Coral, Hoosier Bricks, and Bricksomniac.
Yeah. Okay. Was that it? Is that everybody?
That's everybody.
Okay. Quick shout out. Wait, me first. Quick shout out to Brick Songs. His new song. Their new song dropped today. Go check it out. Let your kids watch it. Again, Alex loved it like to death. So check him out. Brick Songs. Brick Songs.
Brick Songs. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, you should. Wait till this is done.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
I got the iPad right here.
All right. So
what's the total number?
16.
16.
All right. So we do 3 taps. And whatever number it is, you just start at the top and count your way down, and we'll see who wins.
There you go.
The third tap wins it. Can you guys see this?
It's all blurry right now. It's getting there. Okay. Yep. Ready.
Now?
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
One.
Okay. 1,
Two,
2,
3.
Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing Bricks.
All right. You get to pay that Canadian shipping.
You ain't gotta pay shipping, man. Gotta pay shipping. Shoot me a message via Instagram and with your address, and
Nice.
I'll ship this out Friday. So
excellent. Do you know which one it is or no?
I know which one it is. Do you guys want to know which one it is?
I don't know. Maybe we should make him post it on Instagram so we can see it.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
I like to make him work for it, man. Make him work. There'll be a video. There'll be a post on Instagram. Come on.
Come on. So I ended up giving, I brought a box of these with me and gave them out to all the kids. And I ended up with 5 left. So I gave 55 of these away during Philly.
Now, wow. Do you have a complete set though? Do you have your complete set?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a complete? You better have.
Dude, what about Brickhead family? Are they still in the chat?
Well, yeah, I don't know.
He's rocking number 9 or number 10 on the police officer.
He can afford the roller coaster now.
Yeah. That's exactly what you should do. You should do a whole video of selling your police officers to get the roller coaster.
Yeah, man, that'd be great.
That would be.
That's why I do what I do.
What is that? 10, that's $40. He spent $40 and got the roller coaster.
That's it. There it is.
So, real quick, Missing Brick said thanks, and Kaylin said, my boys loved him. Thank you, Brainy.
Oh, you're very welcome. He's got boys. How many boys?
No, Kellen said that.
Kellen.
Yeah.
Very cool, Kellen. Very cool.
Ian and Declan is good. Two good little K-Falls. I enjoyed my time with them this year. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, it was just a good time all around. So, well, thank you so much, Jason.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming, and thank you everyone in the chat, everyone who's subscribed to me tonight. I appreciate that. And throughout the day since I decided to do this, but I couldn't have done it without Bricksmith, and I couldn't have done it without Chris, without Brandy. So thank you very much.
Hey man, no problem.
Absolutely.
We enjoyed.
As I stole from Julian, the hashtag We Are Bricktubers. I love that.
No, it's everybody's. If you're part of it, use it. Yeah. Even if you're not, use it. You can't steal my hashtags. They're up for free. Please use my hashtags.
All right. Thanks, everybody. This has been Brickbender Underworld.
Yeah.